Hi Leo, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, I'm so glad you came back and that you're here. This will be a full moon lunar eclipse reading for your sign, Leo. This is mainly going to be for Leo risings because your rising is what sets the whole tone of your chart. And with the full moons, wherever the full moon is at, that's what house is affected. So if you are not a Leo rising, if you're like a Virgo rising or a Libra rising or an Aries rising, go check out those first because those are going to most likely be the one that you resonate with the most. Not saying that if you're a Virgo that these will not apply, or that if you're not a Leo that these energies won't apply to you. It's just going to affect and apply to Leo rising, okay, the most. So check out your rising sign, then your moon sign, then your sun sign. If you're not sure what that is, I've linked a birth chart generator in the description box below. It's my favorite generator. I use it when I read birth charts. Also, if you have not checked out my moon video, please go check that out as well. I've also linked that down in the comments. It gives a little description for each rising sign on how it's going to affect them and what house it's going to affect them in. All right, so Leo. This is going to be a reading for your 12th house because this is where Cancer falls at for you. If you are a Leo rising, it falls in your 12th house. That's where Cancer is at for you in your chart. So your 12th house is all about spiritual and the unknown. So things you cannot see, your dream world, other dimensions, that is your house of the unknown. So let's see how it's going to affect you, Leo. Guides of Leo, Metatron, my soul family. What does this mean for Leo? Sorry about that. High Priestess of Air. Something coming to you, something logical. That is a 6. Let's see if I can get another one. I feel like I need to get another one for you. So Leo. A Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini might be significant for you. Trapped. Okay, so they want you to break free. I feel like you're in a mental prison and you might not know it, but you're trapped inside your head here. This is what I'm getting from these two. And around this full moon, I feel like they want you to break free. This is 6 and 7. So this is like maybe you've had small victories and you've thought that you don't need further progress, but they're saying, nope, you're being trapped inside your mental. You need to think bigger. You need to let yourself out. You need to let yourself go. Express yourself like the lion that you are. You can't keep a lion caged. So I feel like your mental body is being caged or being trapped right now, and it's about to break free. All right, so let's get some additional messages for you, Leo. Spirit, my guides, what additional messages do we have with us? Okay, so they gave me 2. What do we got here? Phrenology, certainty. I feel like this is an epiphany. And if you look, it's all about the mind and like breaking free, letting your soul self break free. Not really thinking all about logic. But I feel like some of you are worried about all the details, and they're saying don't do that because when you over worry and you think about all the little details and how it can go wrong and how you can fix it, you're trapping yourself inside your mental body. They want you to break free from your mental body. They want you to have that epiphany moment so that way you can be certain on where you need to go next. We've got psychometry, sensitivity. Yeah, okay, so with both of these, I feel like the reason why your logical mind is taking over right now is because you don't want your emotional body to feel some sort of emotion or some sort of sensitivity that you've hidden deep down, okay? And I feel like around the full moon, it's going to come out and it's going to break you out of that mental trap that you're in. And I feel like you might be very sensitive around this full moon. But know that when your emotions come out and you confront them, then you'll have clarity. You'll have certainty of where you need to go next. So let's see. We're going to break this down with the tarot and see what these are about for you, Leo. Spirits, guides of Leo. What is going on with Leo? Sun, moon, rising, I'm so used to saying sun, moon, rising, and BS. Leo around this Cancer full moon eclipse. Please and thank you, my guides. Yeah, it's breaking free from your mental and embracing your emotional. And then when you do that, you're going to have epiphany and you're going to have like a clear thought train on where to go next and what to do next. Right now, you're too trapped in your mental head space, and this full moon is bringing about those emotions, that sensitivity, so that you can gain clarity and certainty. Some of you, I feel like I just heard my own worst enemy. It's like you're overthinking yourself into a trap. You're being your own worst enemy here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so this is all about patience. There is something coming in for you. There is some type of abundance coming in for you, but it's coming in slow, and you have to be a little bit more patient with it. Yeah, and then we've got Temperance right after that, which is telling me that you've poured all your heart, your soul, whatever it is into this, but you need to have that patience, that in order to gain that clarity. There is going to be like a risk that you're going to have to take, and you're really in your logical mind here. I feel like you're trapped in your logical mind, but I do see you getting recognition for it, and I do see a new emotional start coming in for you, but it's going to take some time. All right, you need to connect with your emotions as well as your logical mind. We've got the Ten of Swords. So you're trapped. You're thinking about past pain. Past mental pain has you trapped right now. You need to break free from that by connecting with your emotions. We've got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're in this Queen of Swords like energy where you're not taking any bullshit. You're looking at straight facts. You're not really getting to the heart of matters. You're just looking at all the facts. Okay, you need to open up more. And then we've got the Tower, and I feel like with this, I feel like whatever happens around this full moon, it needs to happen because you have kept your emotions in, and you haven't really you've been thinking too logical lately. You haven't confronted, you've ignored your emotional side, and it's made you trapped inside your head. And that's why you might feel like you're not going anywhere. You're going backwards instead of forwards. So you need to connect with that sensitivity, with those inner emotions, okay? Yeah, it's okay to use your logical mind. That helps us get to where we need to be in life. But you also need to pay attention to your emotions because they're trying to tell you something about a painful matter. And you need to confront that. The full moon illuminates the issues and the emotions and the things that we need to pay attention to in order to move on to the next level, right? And with it being in the Cancer, with it being in the sign of Cancer, that's all about family. That's all about home. That's all about your roots. So there's something hidden there that you're not paying attention to. Some type of hidden emotion because you're logically thinking about everything else. You need to confront that emotion. All right, so let's see what the advice is for you here. There definitely is a new beginning, and it's starting, but it's going to be a process. You're going to have patience with this because there are still some things you need to heal from, Leo. So let's see what the advice is for you. Spirits, my guides, what advice do we have for Leo for this Cancer full moon? Acceptance, an emotional phase, or domestic development. So there's something that's going to be happening in your home and family life that you're going to have to accept. Okay? There's no logic, no reason about it. You're just going to have to accept it. And once you do that, it's like, bam, a whole new cycle begins, okay? You're healing. You're healing. When you accept things for the way that they are, then you can heal a lot better. And you can move on from the things that are painful. Once you accept that, yes, they happened. They happened for this reason. But I don't need to hold on to it. I can let it go now, okay? This is all about acceptance. This is what it's bringing out. You could be involved with the Cancer. Let's see if I can get another advice card. There might be something hidden coming out, within the family that you didn't realize that you're going to be a little bit sensitive to. We've got growth, success after a setback. Eclipse in Sagittarius, 33. 3 and 3 is 6, which is a victory, and 3 is all about growth. About growth. This was a growing experience for you, Leo. Think back to the first week of July 2019. Okay? What was going on in your home and family life then? What did you hide deep? What emotions did you hide deep down inside of you and choose not to confront? You have been trying to work through those emotions from that time, from July all the way up until this coming Friday. That's when they're really going to come out. You've been working to grow past this, to accept it for what it is. And I feel like that's Spirit's advice, is to grow past it and accept it for what it is. Alrighty? Solar plexus chakra and your third eye chakra and your throat chakra need some balancing here. But there is going to be some type of success that's going to come in for you. Like I said, it's coming in slow with this Knight of Pentacles. And with the Temperance being with it as the underlying energy, this is all about slow progressional growth here. And this is about you leaving behind something painful. Something painful that happened in July or was brought to light in July. All right? But it's made you mentally be stuck in this prison, and you need to mentally move past that by connecting with your emotions, accepting it, and letting it go. It's all about growth. Set your intentions to release whatever that emotion is around the full moon, and I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. Okay, Leo? Well, I hope you all have a wonderful week leading up to this full moon Cancer eclipse, and let me know if this resonates down below. And also, I do want to say, because I just got done with Virgo's reading, and it kind of reminded me, if we all could say a prayer for Australia, because they're going through some really hard times right now. If you can donate. If you can't donate, send up a prayer, some love, some healing, ask for rain. All right. Love you all. Have a good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.